Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It's Ryan Conley, aka Bitcoin Ryan on FutureNet. And I'm coming to you today to give you a report on how it went from being away from Facebook for an entire week. And I know that I said on my profile that I was leaving Facebook forever. And I like to make promises, and live up to my word. But from this, sometimes we can backtrack on things and just go over what really works for us and adjust the sails accordingly. So what worked for me in this case is that, I took a week off from being on Facebook for the most part, besides changing out my profile pictures. The commitment was not to go and post on my timeline at all. And besides my profile picture, my background picture, I did engage in a group and I did use messages. Good morning, Nicole. Good morning, David. And being away and focusing on FutureNet, what I did notice is my FutureNet checks skyrocketed. They went way up, and they have remained way up. And so a lot of people actually took this very seriously that I was leaving, and that was my intention. But moving forward, it was really peaceful not to be looking at news feeds anymore. I was more focused on looking at the checks that were rolling into my FutureNet account. And I mean that. Every 2 hours I was updating people, you could see the checks just going up and up and up, to like $3,000 yesterday in a day off of FutureNet. Good morning, guys. I appreciate you guys being here. And you guys, this was a test to me to see where I really wanted to be with Facebook. If I wanted to wash my hands of Facebook 100%, or would I contribute to it slightly because I really want to accelerate the movement from people from Facebook over to FutureNet. And so, a lot of it was really relaxing, because I think a lot of us get way too caught up in the news feeds and just scrolling up and up and up all day long. I don't even think that's even healthy for us at all. We need to be focused on creation and making the world a better place, and that's what we're doing at FutureNet every single day. So, you guys, good morning. And so moving forward, this is how I'm going to be. You can see me on Facebook is I am so focused on what we are doing on FutureNet right now. You're not going to see me deviate from this whatsoever. You're going to see me so focused on there right now. Lori, we'll have the link down below. Actually, click on the one that's in this title right here to sign up for FutureNet for free. But I am so focused because I know this is the way. My last mentor, and sometimes we walk away from mentors, with Joff Paradise, was one of my mentors, a person I went to for knowledge for, of Trade Coin Club. And he told me, he said, Ryan, once you know the path, you have to show other people the way. And so we really have a moral obligation to show people the way when you do know the way, and when you can see the future of social media evolving with cryptocurrency, and really that being the forefront of 2017. I keep saying in my videos that monetization is going to be the third element within cryptocurrency, besides decentralization and also encryption. But then you got your smart contract technology and the things like Ethereum, which we're going to also have it for the FutureNet coin, tied to monetization. And so monetization involving social media, it's important for us to move extremely quickly out there and get the word out, whether it's on Twitter, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. I do these social media blasts out there. But moving forward, you guys, you're going to see me very actively promoting the people that join my FutureNet team on my Facebook link. I'm going to be handing out all your guys' links and driving massive traffic as much as I possibly can to your things. I'm going to be holding webinars every single week with people that want to take FutureNet and bring it in to their other countries out there. Alka, my business partner, are very focused on taking FutureNet to India, for example, and Asia. Good morning. Such wonderful people on this call. Travis Nyman, Selena Jackson, all you guys. But we have to look at, I care about you guys, and we have to be living life as taking part in something for an equal exchange of value. When we go ahead and give our energy into Facebook, we are just draining ourselves. Obviously, we're making money advertising our companies, but always work smarter, not harder. We are entrepreneurs that are on this call, and not everyone on Facebook is an entrepreneur. Every single person on FutureNet is a step up in the entrepreneurial process above those average people on Facebook, okay? We are moving to a society that is going to be completely changed because of social media, and also consumerism, which is going to be changed massively once you have a monetized network. So we have to really look into this, you guys. So I encourage you all to really, another thing I learned being off of Facebook was the silliest things that people say on Facebook, just talking about nonsense. And I like to just keep it very focused moving forward and very positive, but focus on the news. Like, hey, congratulations to Japan today for making Bitcoin like an official currency. You know, that's amazing right there. This is big news that the world needs to know about. This is the stuff in social media that we need to be sharing with the world, you know, getting cryptocurrency out there. How are we going to do it the most effectively is duplicating content not only on Facebook, but also putting it on FutureNet to tie in with more of those people that are on that social media platform right there. So you guys, I am not going to leave Facebook 100% right now. I'm going to let the thing crash on itself, basically, and kind of turn into another MySpace where it's like, I don't really care to be on there anymore. When was the last time you were on MySpace? Okay, it's been a long time for me. So this is going to happen because incentivized social media is taking over. The people are going to wake up and say, why are we not getting paid for this? I've already made something like $900 already in FutureNet this morning, and meanwhile Facebook never paid you a lucky penny. That needs to change right there. So you guys, I look forward to connecting with you guys more on Facebook here, and reach out to me. I'm not going to be I love engaging you guys' posts and stuff like that, and using attraction marketing to make these relationships very strong, because we are truly going to rewire human digital consciousness. And what I mean by that, and you'll keep hearing me say this, rewiring digital human conscious properly means that we're dealing with monetization of relationships and monetization of knowledge, which is social media. You guys, I appreciate all your interests that are on this. You know, if you go to the person that sent you this video, please sign up with them, or I will send you guys messages who are asking here. So you guys, we're now at 1.1 million users at FutureNet in the first, right at a year mark. We have, in the Alexa rankings, we are number 4 in all the home-based businesses in the world on Alexa.com. That means that our site is being searched more than Amway right now. Think about this in year 1. Okay, that is substantial right there. And I'm going to make a prediction that this Futuro coin that FutureNet is launching, a social media network having its own cryptocurrency. I can't believe Mark Zuckerberg just never even got on board with something like that. Think about this. I'm sure people brought the concept to Mark Zuckerberg so many times, but because of his globalist ties, it wasn't going to fly. That's why we're going to decentralize the money supply. That's why we're decentralizing social media. We are going to hashtag decentralize everything. So you guys hop on board on FutureNet. I want to go ahead and put my links below. I want to help and hold your hand and walk you into this new means of social media with our great leaders out there. And I promise you, you know, he wanted to charge for Facebook. Okay, whatever, you know, it's crazy, but you know, if not this, then what? It leads us to a better way. Then we need to focus when we know that we're at the best thing. You know, we also have an obligation to be part of something that changes the most lives every single day, and also something that makes us the most money each day, so we can put that money into helping more lives every single day. And that's what we're doing. You guys, if you think about it, the simplest transition to sell someone on to sell someone, I always say, I don't sell, I only educate, but to get people from Facebook onto a different product or something like that, this is the easiest thing, because it's social media. They don't even notice. And then they understand that this is in the best interest for them, and also the companies that they represent and the crypto opportunities that they represent, and that this is the only platform on the planet that has 1.1 million Bitcoin users right now that are just looking for more opportunity. You guys, it's a dream come true. So whatever opportunity in, I just want to embrace and uplift what you're personally doing in life and help you guys come onto a social media network that is going to take the world by storm. I've sent these videos to Donald Trump recently. I am working very, very hard. I want to give you guys a few updates. I'm also going after legal counsel. It's only going to cost me about $10,000 to have FutureNet signed off on all governments all the way up. So imagine once we get this thing accepted at the government levels, because this is completely possible. We have the legal counsel in place to have this signed off to where the government say this is not a Ponzi scheme or anything like that. And what we do at that point, okay, I'm going to show you guys the game plan here on what I'm working on right now, because I'm nudging Donald Trump all the time here. Donald Trump was with ACN. You know, I always say I joined ACN 2 times, and I just, you know, the business model wasn't that. But the thing about it is if we have this signed off, imagine the news in the Bitcoin community that a social media site is paying in Bitcoin millions of users around the world, and this is all, you know, uncensored and encrypted social media with non-manipulated hashtags. hashtags. That is what the world needs right there. If you think of just manipulated hashtags when Google, Rich, you're in the SEO business, we're talking manipulated hashtags. When Google says something is the top hashtags, they're driving traffic, they're making money off that right there. We, the users of the social media platform, in this case FutureNet, we will be controlling the knowledge of the world on these hashtags, and that's what needs to happen right here. So you guys, I'm just going to stop this video right now, but in closing, I want to say that you will see me on Facebook, but you're going to see me working smarter, not harder. You may not be able to reach me immediately on Facebook because my teams are growing so fast at FutureNet right now. So I ask you to have some patience. That's why I'm putting assistants, virtual assistants in, hiring them around the world right now to go ahead and help us build. We're building profiles out for all of our friends right now and showing them how beautiful the FutureNet system is. It is truly better than Facebook right now. Every single person who gets their online store right now, we will soon be having the Futuro coin. So you guys, if you are in FutureNet right now and you didn't get the memo update, you definitely want to consider coming in at the biggest package or upgrading immediately before, so you have those coins that we have. Morning, Melvin. You know, that you have the Futuro coin when it comes out September, October. So you guys, again, you'll see me on Facebook, but you're not going to see me as looking to get your guys' interest so much. I want to be giving you updates of what's actually happening in my physical life. You know, as I meet with more people and sign more people up every day, as I uplift those new people that join with me over at FutureNet. You guys, the game is already won. I would not be doing this if I hadn't already won the game. Okay? I invite you to join me to be at FutureNet. I wish you guys a blessed weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. See you on the other side. Take care. Bye-bye.